I just acquired my first mace on the lifestealsmp.net, but I want more than just one. 'Cause I'm a little greedy, not gonna lie. So, today, we're trading this precious wheat seed item here to another mace. Cause, why not? Okay, so now I'm gonna speed run through this because I'm not trying to go through all 14 hours of footage in one video. So I traded from my wheat seed to 5 iron ingots from a nice soul named, I don't know the name, I'll put it on screen. And then after that I traded for 2 totems. Then after those 2 totems I traded that into a diamond sword. Then my life was going pretty great, you know, I had a diamond sword from a wheat seed, which I never thought would happen. Then the amazing happened. This wonderful cell named Sludge15 gave me an absolute steal of a diamond G sword, so a lot of good enchantments. I'll put them right there for just my regular diamond sword. Then once I finally got this enchanted diamond sword, here I traded it to this name on screen to 18 credits. Okay, now that that's done, I just want to remind you guys that the stuff playing in the background, sure it's me trading and waiting, but that last clip took me 2 hours to do. 2 whole hours of my life to trade that away. So in the background you'll see me mining diamonds to get on the leaderboard. At one point I'm making stuff for a different video, so keep your eye out for that. And also I have to say, because everyone says at this point, you should really like and subscribe, that way I can get media rank on this lovely server, lifestealsmp.net. Okay, now is a great time to say I spent 6 freaking hours trying to get a new item to trade for. 6 hours of my life. You know, I was complaining about 2 last time, but no, 6 hours. Like, I can't. Okay, we now have found a person to trade for. Now, after a little bit of negotiating, we're buying 20 Turtle Master potions. Wait, not 20. Sorry, 18 Turtle Master potions. In a shulker box for 10 credits. Then, after that, we're gonna trade for a diamond G-sword. CPP G-sword to be clear, so that's only sharp 5, fire aspect 2. So let's do that now. So I said let's do that now, and I made that voice line before I inserted the footage. And then I realized that the footage corrupted. So you just have to believe me on this one. But pretty much, I sold that Silker box for 22 credits. So now I am standing at a whopping 22 credits. Okay, so after this, you know, I had a venting session on whether it was all worth it, because I didn't want this, my first ever video on this channel, to be 1 billion seconds long, because that's how it's going to turn out. And I knew I was only a couple trades away if I was lucky. Maybe I was like 100 if people were being stubborn. But now, I made one of the best trades of my life. You already know one of the best trades of my life, right? You already know the footage of me doing it had to have corrupted, because it couldn't have happened any other way if it didn't corrupt. So I'm going to tell you what I got. I got a crate item that's called Builder Boots. So Builder Boots, they are probably worth like 120 credits, and I bought them with the 22 credits I had. Now the person that did it, I'll put their name on screen. Give this guy a bunch of W's in the cat, or girl, never know. But so after I made the trade, I did pay him 100 more credits because I felt really bad because I like completely scammed him. So, but that was with my money. But on the point, I had Builder Boots now. Builder Boots, they're worth less than a G Mace, or they're worth more than a God Mace. But I didn't care, I just wanted this series to be over by now. I wasn't trying to trade it for credits, and then I traded for a different Mace. So I'm like, okay, frick this, and I just traded it there. And after that, I got my legendary G Mace called, I don't know how to Mace PvP. Now, for those of you wondering, okay, if your footage corrupted, how are you playing footage right now? This is just old footage that I recycled back from an earlier point on. Now, we're going back where it all started, at the top of spawn, with my 2 new maces, which took me all this time to get, and now I'm happy. Starting from 1 seed, I managed to get my 2 maces. I don't know how to mace PvP, which is what MPVP stands for, and my other one, IDH, how to MPVP. Yeah, that's just, I don't know how to MPVP, except I don't know how to spell. So, thanks to this server for being nice and generous and helping me make this video. And thank you, one last time, for you guys, for watching.